Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some it's not. And the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it. Y'all. I don't know what's going on with Jamie, but it's some serious stuff going on with Jamie right now. Okay, y'all? Now there's some more rumors coming out. Y'all, there's some rumors. It's swirling around now that of course, we already heard everybody's opinion, man as well. Okay, I'm gonna just throw it out there. So it's allegedly that his daughter was lying. Everybody's starting to say the same thing, that she is lying. Ain't no way in the world he's playing pickleball. Okay, y'all. And y'all, what's with this pickleball stuff? You know, you can tell when our people been hanging around, other races for too long, and then they don't even know how to just say tennis. They just, pickleball. Okay, y'all. This tells you, people been hanging out with the wrong people. It's time for you to, come back to your roots a little bit. Okay, so you can talk like regular people. Okay, y'all. Y'all, word on the street that there is a lot of activity going on at Jamie Foxx's house right now. Okay, y'all. Now, y'all, it could be a couple of reasons why there's a lot of activity going on at Jamie Foxx's house right now. Okay, y'all. Now, word on the street is there's a lot of construction going on all of a sudden at his house. They got construction workers and people that's coming over there that do, construction work. Okay, it's coming to his house right now. Okay, they're also saying that it's a lot of activity going on over there, as if they're preparing for something. Okay, a lot of cars been coming over there and coming and going. Okay, y'all, as if they're either preparing the house for him to come home, because word on the street he's still at the hospital. Okay, y'all, this is what they're saying. Or there could be a couple reasons. Now, I'm going to break down a couple of reasons why he could have construction going on, and all this stuff going on in the South. Okay? Now, let's get to it, y'all. Now, we know that they're trying to push this pickleball club stuff. Okay, y'all? This is his new baby that he's pushing. Okay? And a lot of people is saying that if Jamie Foxx is still Jamie Foxx and he pop up next week, that all of this was for publicity, so that he can pump up, stuff that he is, involved with as far as money wise. Okay, y'all? They're saying that he is invested in some of this stuff, so he's trying to push it. Excuse me, y'all. So there's a possibility that he could be putting in a new pickleball court or something like that at his house all of a sudden. Okay, now right on the street, they didn't show pictures of his house before and him playing pickleball at his house. So it's a possibility that this could be false right here, that he's putting in a new pickleball club at his house. Okay, y'all. Unless he making it bigger or something like that, extravaganza, because of the fact that he's pushing this pickleball stuff. Okay, I don't know who put him up to the pickleball thing, but it is what it is. Maybe the people that he hang around is into pickleball like that he feel like he can make a big profit off of pickleball, and all of a sudden, I don't know, y'all. Okay, but I don't think that he was putting in a new court for the pickleball. Okay, so I'm gonna just throw this one out, that I don't think it could be the case. Okay, they say that he was in that life-threatening stuff before, when he first got to the hospital. I just don't see them putting into money into pickleballing right now. I'm just saying, y'all. It just don't make sense. So I'm gonna just cross out this one right here, y'all. Okay. Now, and number 2, they're saying that his house could be for sale, and he's about to get some renovations done, and it's a possibility that they're about to sell the house. Now, I'm kind of wondering about this one too. Now, it's a possibility. I'll give this one the benefit of the doubt. Okay. Now, the reason why I say I give this one the benefit of the doubt is Jamie Foxx is used to being private. Now, everybody's trying to get a peek at, his estate, what's going on with him. They want to see if they see him. If they don't see him, how they going to bring him in. All of that stuff. Everybody is on them now. Look how they are dragging his daughter right now. Everybody's dragging his daughter, except for a few, here and there. But the majority of people is calling out his daughter for being a complete liar. Okay, y'all? They're calling her out. They're talking about her good. Okay? Saying that, how she came when she was talking about y'all, just the media run with stuff and blah, 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 blah. And everybody is coming for her right now. Okay? It's amazing how you can go from being somebody that everybody liked, because of your father. He brought you into the industry and this and that and that and this. And now all of a sudden people can't stand you. Okay? For your lying, allegedly. And allegedly, just playing games with the media and all this stuff. Okay, y'all? So people is looking at his daughter a different type of way right now. She done messed up pretty much her career now because people ain't thinking about her right now. They feeling like, girl, go have several seats. This is how they feel about Jamie Foxx's daughter right now. Okay? Is it a possibility that he's selling the house? Possibly. Okay, I'm going to say this. You will be thinking like, if somebody's just getting home from the hospital, why would they sell their house? But I want y'all to think about this. If somebody's trying to take your life, if you feel threatened, people know where you stay, all this stuff, you are going to move somewhere that people don't know where you at. Okay, y'all? So it's a possibility that he banned something somewhere else so that he can have a little bit more privacy, or, back people off from trying to see him going in and out his house and this and that and that and this. So there is a possibility that he could be selling the house. Okay, y'all? But if that first address got out, the second one going to get out too. People just talk. People will sell your information. This is how they do. Okay? Especially celebrities like this. They will tell anyway. But they might have a game plan, whereas, he won't be seen out in the public because people ain't going to know that's him. Okay, y'all? So this could be a possibility that he could be selling the house. If you feel like your life in danger, if you feel like people in the industry is playing a part in something happening to you, if all of this is true about what happened on the set of, Back in Action, all this stuff, then it's a possibility that he could be selling the house. Okay, y'all? Now, word on the street is this big house that he live in, word on the street is a lot of his family members living there with him. He's taking care of his family. Okay, y'all? This is what I heard. I don't know. I wasn't there. Okay, y'all? But this is what I am hearing. So this could be, I could put a little check by this one, that there's a possibility that he could be selling this house, or his family could be selling his house so that they can move and have a little privacy. Or, not tell people where he's going to be staying for the simple fact that he thought people was trying to get him. Okay, y'all? Out to get him. So it's a possibility for this one. Now, this is also another possibility, y'all, and I hate to think about this. But if you think about somebody that just had a stroke and they said that it was really, really bad and it was life-threatening and stuff like that, and there's rumors that's going around that, excuse me, y'all, that Jamie Foxx can't even talk right now. This is what the rumors are. Now, I don't know if they're completely true. I don't live there. I wouldn't know. But word on the street is Jamie can't talk. And if he cannot talk, you got to ask yourself this question: have he lost other things, as far as control of other parts of his body? Okay, y'all. People are saying that construction workers are coming out, and I'm gonna say this: I don't think he's at home, for the simple fact that somebody just get out the hospital, you want them to get some rest. Why would you want construction workers in there doing this and doing that? Okay, y'all. So it is a possibility that, y'all, they could be putting in ramps and stuff like that around his house so Jamie Foxx can be... He's used to being independent, y'all. He used to doing stuff on his own. He's not the type of person, even if, he's in a wheelchair or whatever that may be, he's not the type of person, I don't think, that still want people, waiting on him and doing this and doing that. He's saying like he's the type of person that's going to push himself to, get better. Okay? It could be a part of some kind of rehab stuff that he could have going on, that they are making stuff more comfortable. Excuse me, y'all, for him to move around throughout his house. That would make sense to why the construction people are there. But like I said, why would somebody want somebody doing that type of work around the house when he just got out the hospital? You want him to have peace and quiet, not all this knocking and banging and people working around the house. So this also shows you that there's a fact that it could be a fact that he's still at the hospital. And they're preparing things for when he come home right now, because they all, doctors and people probably already to talk to them and told them that, it's going to be a while before he can get back to himself, or this and that and that and this. And they could be putting up ramps and stuff like this just to make sure that he is comfortable and he can do stuff, get around, throughout the house. Even if people is pushing him and moving him around, him probably to get out and in of the house, this would make sense too. So I'm going to put a check by this one too, because it is a possibility that he could be selling it, or he could be doing reconstruction so that he can put ramps and stuff like that so he can get around, y'all. Okay. A lot of people came in my comment section because I asked them in the last video. I asked a lot of people about people that have strokes, what kind of circumstances could it be, and this and that and this afterwards. And I got a lot of feedback for that. So thank you all. Everybody that spoke on their loved ones, people close to them their own self that had strokes. Hope you get better, and I hope your family members, nothing but blessings come you all's way. And thank you all so much for letting me know about strokes, because I did not know a lot about it. I know my mother had a stroke before, but I don't, it wasn't to the fact that, she lost, ability in this area. So I can't say. I don't know. Okay. But a lot of people said that, you could be to a point, if it's bad enough, that you can lose your voice, but you could get it back later on in life. And some people said that, some people that they know had strokes, that they couldn't talk, they never was able to really talk, that you could understand them again. Okay, y'all? So they said it depends on different circumstances and different people, what type of stroke. If you have a stroke on the left side or the right side, it makes a big difference on how you heal and all of that. So I appreciate you all for letting me know this stuff, okay? So due to the fact that they said something like that this could take years for you to get back to yourself, because some people don't even come back to themselves. So it's a possibility that they told the family members that they needed to put these ramps and stuff like this around the house, because it's going to be a long journey to get him back to where he needs to be, okay? So y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all thinking right now, because they're saying that it's a lot of activity going on at his house. Now, this is one of the pictures that someone put up about his house, and that his cars going in and out, coming in and stuff. So people are saying that there is a possibility that they're preparing for him to come home. Now, remember the news reports that they were putting out saying that the doctor really didn't want to release Jamie Foxx because of the condition that he's in, and they felt like he should stay in the hospital. This makes sense too. He's about to come home. Okay, y'all. And and his daughter is making things worse. Instead of telling people the truth, she's making things worse, because now people want to see Jamie. They want proof of life. They want some type of proof as to what condition he's in right now. And she's saying that next week they got a surprise. They're gonna be, she's all about that money. That's what it seems like to me. And this is my personal opinion, but it seems like Children of the Corn. She seems like she's about that money, and let's move around. We got to get this money, keep this money flowing, this and that and that and this. And it seems like it's more about the money and advertisement and stuff like that than it is about her father. Okay? Now, respectfully, I'm going to say this, because people was like, she don't got to tell everybody his business. She the first one that brought it to everybody's attention in the first place. And if you are big, huge fans of Jamie Foxx, you all know that Jamie Foxx posts almost every day. So when somebody go from opening up their world to their, fans like this, then it's a normal thing for the fans to want to know how he's doing. Okay? Could she have handled it differently? I do believe so. Is she a handler now? I do believe so. Is somebody talking to her to put out certain things? I do believe so. You gotta understand that she has her foot in the door in the industry as well, y'all. Okay? So, you gotta watch her too. And I'm just being completely honest. She's another one that you gotta pay attention to now. Because she's acting more like a handler of Jamie Foxx now than his daughter. As far as a concerned daughter about him and keeping his legacy alive as far as the fans and this and that and this. She's coming out now disrespecting people and acting as if, y'all are running wild with this and running wild with that. But there's whispers out here in these streets. And I know that, they probably had the nurses and everybody sign paperwork or this and that, saying that they can't say nothing about this and that and this. But people still going to talk to their family members and all that, okay? And you're going to get some information about what's going on, okay? Now, word on the street, he's still in the hospital. It's a possibility that he is still in the hospital, y'all. And they're prepared for him to come home. Maybe this is why the construction is going on, y'all. Look at all the cars that's out here. They're saying not only is, these cars popping up outside of his house, but these construction guys is coming over there doing some work on whatever it is they're doing some work on. I can just imagine now, even though his house is so secluded and this and that and this, I still can imagine that people are going to be trying to peek in his little area as much as they possibly can, even if it's just flying over it to see what's going on. Y'all remember when Houston was getting married and all this stuff, people was flying over the top. People seem like they're going to be doing this to him as well. Okay, y'all? So, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section about all the activity that's taking place right now at Jamie Foxx's house. How do y'all feel about his daughter and what she came out and said that he been home for weeks? Y'all just everybody that has came in my comment section that has anything to do with the medical field and this and that and this, they was like, ain't no way in the world. The way they were saying that this was really, really serious, ain't no way in the world that he's playing this pickleball mess. There ain't no way he's playing this. They're saying that she's a complete bald face, a liar, y'all. This is what they're saying about her. And it's sad that her father gets, whatever it is that happened to him. That's sad all in itself. But now she's messing up her own career, even though she's trying to get her feet in the door and probably get into acting or whatever else, because you see her doing little skits with her daddy and this and that on the commercials and stuff. So she could be trying to get in the industry in that way like that. She's messing up her own career right now, y'all. People is hating her right now because of how she's handling things and everything. Now, we got a couple of softies that's come in the comment section. This man is sick. Why y'all talk about him? This and that and this. He's a celebrity. People talk about him. People gonna talk about him. If you don't like it, don't let the doorknob hit you on your way out. I say this to everybody. Everybody's speaking on this. Everybody. And, sources are saying that, remember I told y'all about the source that said that Jamie Foxx is on life support and all this other stuff. Remember I was telling y'all this? They're saying that this guy that just came forward, this celebrity guy, I forgot his name, Tory or something like that. They're saying that he is very credible and that he wouldn't put something out there like that if it wasn't true. And he's kind of, he knows stuff that's going on in the industry with people and stuff like that. And I don't know if he's a close friend. I don't know. I think somebody said he was a close friend. I'm not sure. I don't remember at this time. But it's a possibility that what he said was true, y'all. But at the same time, if he's in a coma, can you bring somebody home if they're in a coma? Because I don't know. They let certain rich people do whatever it is that they want to do. So is it a possibility that he could come home on life support? I don't think so. I think that, he's breathing. If he's allowed to come home, I think he has to be breathing on his own. I don't see no machine breathing for him and letting him come home. Okay, y'all, I don't see it. But anything is possible. He has enough money to get round the clock people there for him just so he can come home and get out that hospital. So anything is possible when it comes to them. Excuse me, y'all. Anything is possible. You never know. But I don't think it's peaches and cream the way she's letting it on to be. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna put it like that. I don't think so. All right. The sad part about this whole thing is if somebody was trying to take Jamie Foxx's life, excuse me, y'all. My mouth is. Give me a second, y'all. The thing about this, that I'm wondering about, and I told y'all this, my opinions on it anyway, about the whole thing about, Jamie Foxx is not married, y'all. Okay. And I know that some celebrities have women that have babies for them and they kind of man their own business, stay out their life. But there are other celebrities out here that they use the kids to get what they want. Okay, y'all? And, you have to still keep in mind that he's not married. And if something happens, this money splits between those two kids, y'all. Simple as that. It's getting split, y'all. Y'all, I don't know what to say right now other than what's really going on with Jamie, y'all. And for the doctor to say this at his, they put this in a post, excuse me, the news report, and they said that Jamie Foxx, they did not want to release him from the hospital because a person that is as sick as he is right now, they're saying that they was feeling some type of way about even releasing him, y'all. So I'm gonna tell y'all this: if Jamie Foxx goes home and he's still in a bad situation and he don't have the right people around him, I want y'all to think about what happened to Kanye West's mother. Okay, y'all? Kanye West's mother, when they got plastic surgery done, she went home. They say when she left that hospital, the doctor's office or wherever she was at, she was completely fine. But then they put a family member in the house with her to help see to her. And this person wasn't seeing to her. And this is how she passed away. This is what they're saying about Kanye West's mother. And I don't know why that came to my mind, but I kind of feel like even if he's out of the woodwork, out of, them saying that, he's going to make it right now, the fact that the doctor said that they didn't feel right releasing him to go home because he's a very sick man. This is what they put in the reports, okay, a few days ago. Due to the fact that they said something like this, that means he's still not out of the woods yet. And it's a possibility that he could go home and without the right person seeing to him, he still could, have complications that could lead to him being gone. Okay, y'all? So, y'all, please chime in and let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think that they're doing reconstruction at his house because they're selling it? Do y'all think they're doing reconstruction at his house because they're trying to make him comfortable? Maybe put in ramps or something like that so he can get around. It's a possibility he could be in a wheelchair right now. Or do you all think that they just finna install some more pickleball stuff? Okay, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section because I had a feeling that Jamie Foxx is not as good as his daughter is saying he is. I just have that feeling, y'all. Okay, now she says that there are going to be some announcements next week. And she's saying that she's acting as if Jamie Foxx is going to, be present at this announcement. This is how she's acting. So time will tell. We're going to see if by next weekend we're still in the same place we are right now. This is going to tell it all. If you see Jamie and he's doing better, you're going to be able to notice it if that's him. Okay, y'all? And it ain't a double. I'm just saying, y'all. Okay? If she do not come forward with proof of life that, Jamie is doing fine and this and that and that and this, if she do not do that by next weekend, people are going, it's going to hit the fan. People are really, excuse me, I keep losing my voice, but people are going to really know then if Jamie Foxx is good or not, y'all. I'm just saying, because she did just announce that her and Jamie is going to actually make something like that. He gonna make an appearance next week because of new stuff they got going on. So the way that things have worked itself out, either way it go, they are going to be looking at her and Jamie some type of way. If they next week Jamie Foxx come forward and everything is acting like everything is okay with him, people are going to be mad at them because of the lies. But other people is going to be still relieved that he's okay. But at the same time, people are going to be looking at him some type of way about, you really had everybody worried just so you could promote pickleball. You know what I'm saying, y'all? And other promotions that you got going on right now. You really put everybody through that is true heart, die hard fans of yours. You will put them through some type of mess like this just for publicity. So this is going to hurt him instead of help him by him coming out and acting as if nothing is wrong. People gonna be happy, but people gonna be upset about it as well. Okay, they're gonna think that, due to the fact that he's as talented as he is, people don't see him as somebody that wants to play these type of games, just for attention or publicity. Okay, y'all, people is going to be looking at Jamie a different type of way. They also going to be looking at his daughter. And I think this will mess up even her career. Okay, if this was to take place next week, that he just come forward. Even though people going to be happy, they're going to be peed off too. Okay, now, if he does not surface next week and show his face or something, people are going to be peed off at his daughter even more, because people is anticipating the next few days they're going to hear something from him. And if they don't, this is going to hurt her career. It really is. It's going to hurt her career, and people is going to be looking at her. They're already disrespecting her now, calling her all kind of names and everything on social media and stuff like that. And it's going to be 10 times worse. When they see Children of the Corn, they not going to even show her respect. Only the ones, we got a lot of softies out here that feel like, oh, she's going through a lot. But you don't lie to people just because you're going through a lot, okay? Especially people that care for Jamie the way people care for him, okay, y'all? So either way it go, she could, it's a possibility that she has already ruined people that was truly diehard fans of, even her and her father. Okay, she's messed that up to the 25th power, y'all. Okay, and with her coming out talking about the media, she ain't doing nothing but pee people off to make people want to dig even harder. And now that you see that she come out with this, and it dawned on me too about something, y'all, because when that information came out that Katie Holmes had come to visit Jamie Foxx, this is when she came forward to say something. Y'all know how Jamie feel about Katie Holmes. He always wanted to keep her in the cut, and he don't want to talk about it. He has did interviews, and when somebody bring up Katie Holmes, even after they broke up, if somebody bring up Katie Holmes in any kind of way, even before and after they broke up, he would get up and walk out the interview. He did not want to be asked anything about Katie Holmes. And this was when they were dating and after when they broke up. He didn't want to even hear the name. He didn't want them to say nothing. So is it safe to say he has a soft spot for Katie Holmes, y'all? Do he have a soft spot for her? Because as soon as that information came to me and I put it out, and I had to go look for some stuff to see, what kind of relationship did they really have. And it blew my mind that they were together for 6 years. It blew my mind that they had all of these pictures of them holding hands, hanging out together. They actually seemed like they were on their way to get married. She was spending time with his kids, all the stuff. So when that information came out that she was at his bedside and she was worried about him enough to come back around the family, even after they had broke up, allegedly, y'all. For her to come back around Jamie Foxx, allegedly, we knew it was serious. We knew it was serious then for her to come back around. So, y'all, what the heck is going on? Y'all remember last week? Well, yeah, pretty much last week, this week, that people were saying that they was preparing for the worst. Look at all these cars at his house, y'all. Why all of a sudden somebody finna get out the hospital and you got construction going on, reconstruction going on, y'all? Something is definitely going on here. It is. Something is going on. And it just makes you wonder, is, a particular Children of the Corn being schooled on how to, do things right now. And, she not making a lot of wise decisions. I'm just going to put it out there, y'all, okay? If he do not come forward next week, like she said he is, people going to be looking at her in the, y'all already know. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, what y'all think is going on at his house right now. You know what's getting, that's eye catching right now? The fact that all these black and white cars, y'all. Remember when young Dolph was taken out in the black and white cars and all that was in the videos and this and that and this. This seems to be around a lot when it comes down to some things. Okay, even Mo3, when I was doing his case, black and white cars was popping up in certain things with people that was allegedly involved. It's odd, y'all. It's really, really odd. All black and white cars all around his house, and people in and out. Like, a lot of people is in and out, in and out, in and out. I'm just trying to figure out what in the world could they have the guys doing construction work at the time that he's about to get out the hospital, or just got out the hospital. Y'all, some don't seem right. It seems odd. Anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think about the whole thing. Let me know, y'all. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks so much for watching. Peace.